We've explored many parts of Sudhakar Ram, the chairman MD of Mastek, Sudhakar Ram, the man who interacts with the team and employees. It's time to explore the personal side of him, the thinker side of him. What does he really like doing and what is it that he wants to do? Sudhakar, tell us a little bit more about yourself. What is it that you really like doing when you're not doing what you ought to?
Which is most of the time. Actually, I like looking at the big picture. I reflect deeply on what's around, what can be. So, I mean, things which interest me obviously are about the industry itself. Having been a part of this industry for the last 25 years.
Forever.
But now I think it's also time to look beyond the industry to see what are the issues facing the world itself, and what is it that one can do as an individual, as a small individual in a small country, to make an impact.
I understand not just thinking, you also do a lot of reading.
That's right. And in fact, I used to always read, but part of the research that I'm into right now, into a book that I'm eventually planning to write called The New Constructs, what we are trying to examine is the state of the world today. That it's, I mean, the industrial age has run its course, we've had its benefits, but there are a lot of things which have actually impacted the earth in a very significant manner during the last 200 years. We are in a situation where 1 billion people still live below the poverty line.
So when do you plan to write that book?
I think the process has already started. We have set up a website where I'm expecting people's contributions. It's actually
it's a participative...
That's right. It's called a collaborative book. So I put some ideas forth. I elicit responses from people. We are actually trying to go and showcase people who live in a new age. So my definition of a new age, which is post the industrial age, is something called the connected age.
One thing that Indian IT did sort of contribute was a lot of employment. I mean, is there scope for more?
Definitely. In fact, one of the things that Indian IT did do, as we were talking in the morning, is actually show that India can do high quality, world-class work. I mean, when we came into industry, India was not very highly reputed for high quality work. It was more associated with shoddy products in the 80s and so on. But since 90, and I would definitely take pride that as part of the Indian IT industry, we have contributed to raising the level of awareness as well as stature of India on a global scale. So that's just I think we only scratched the surface, because IT is just one small part. In every field in India, whether it is healthcare, whether it is engineering, whether it's retail, I think we have the potential to be world leaders.
And what will make Sudhakar Ram happy if you were to contribute? I mean, what will make you happy as a person?
No, definitely, if we can get India to be a leader across the globe where every single Indian is actually prospering, I think that will make me happy.
Well, so sure, there is more to Sudhakar Ram than meets the eye. The next stop for us will be to get the founder members, of course, with Sudhakar together of Mastek and talk about the journey ahead.